In today's fast-paced world where connections are often fleeting and surface level, the philosophy of solitude emerges as a profound antidote to the chaos of our interconnected lives. Solitude, the state of being alone without being lonely, holds a deep power that many of us overlook. It's not merely a physical state but a transformative experience that can lead to self-discovery, inner peace, and a deeper understanding of the world. Let's begin by exploring why solitude is essential for personal growth. When you are alone, away from the noise and demands of social interaction, you create space. This space is not just physical but mental and emotional as well. It's in this space that you can hear your own thoughts and feel your true emotions without the overlay of others' opinions and expectations. Have you ever noticed how your thoughts seem clearer when you are alone? This clarity is no accident. It arises because solitude gives you the chance to meet yourself deeply, without the masks that you might wear in everyday interactions. In these quiet moments, you are speaking not only to yourself, but with yourself. This conversation can lead to profound insights about who you are, what you truly want, and what you believe in. It's a fundamental step in cultivating self-awareness, a key to living a fulfilled life. Moreover, the practice of being alone helps in building resilience. The more time you spend with yourself, the more you become comfortable in your own company. This comfort with oneself is crucial in today's world where external validation is often the norm. Solitude teaches you to validate yourself from within, which is a more stable and lasting source of self-esteem. Think about the last time you were alone and allowed yourself to simply be. What thoughts and feelings surfaced? Often, these moments can reveal what is truly important to us, guiding our decisions and shaping our future. Solitude, therefore, is not just about being alone. It's about being aligned with your core values and desires. But solitude also challenges us. In silence, we face the parts of ourselves that we might usually ignore or suppress. This confrontation can be uncomfortable, even painful, but it is also incredibly valuable. It's an opportunity for deep healing and understanding. By embracing these challenging aspects of solitude, you can work through internal conflicts and move towards a more integrated and authentic version of yourself. Click subscribe to this channel to get more profound spiritual lessons. Now let's consider the practical ways to cultivate solitude in your daily life. It doesn't require drastic changes. Small, intentional practices can significantly enhance your relationship with solitude. For instance, dedicating a few minutes each day to sit quietly without distractions can help you ease into the practice. Over time, these moments can become a cherished part of your day, providing peace and clarity amid the busyness. In conclusion, the power of solitude lies in its simplicity and its challenge. It is a state that nurtures self-awareness, resilience, and authenticity. As you spend more time in solitude, you might find that you carry its lessons back into your social world, enriching your interactions and helping you live more authentically in all areas of your life. Unveiling creativity. The solitary path to innovation. As we delve deeper into the philosophy of solitude, it's crucial to explore how being alone fosters creativity and innovation. Solitude isn't just about introspection and self-awareness. It's also a breeding ground for creative ideas and groundbreaking solutions. In this silent space, away from external influences and interruptions, the mind can wander freely, exploring uncharted territories and generating ideas that are both unique and revolutionary. Creativity often stems from the ability to see connections between seemingly unrelated concepts. When you're constantly surrounded by other people's thoughts and opinions, it can be challenging to distinguish your own voice and insights. Solitude offers a break from this cacophony, allowing your thoughts to diverge and converge in new and unexpected ways. Have you ever noticed how some of your best ideas come when you're alone, perhaps during a walk, a shower, or just sitting quietly by yourself? This phenomenon is not coincidental. Neuroscientists have found that brain activity shifts when we're alone, activating parts of the brain associated with imagination, memory, and self-reflection. These mental shifts are essential for creative thinking, as they enable you to combine personal memories and knowledge in innovative ways. The solitude effectively becomes a canvas on which your mind can paint its original creations. Moreover, history is replete with examples of great thinkers and artists who have embraced solitude to enhance their creativity. Think of Isaac Newton's discovery of gravity while in isolation during the Great Plague, or J.K. Rowling's conception of the Harry Potter series in the solitude of cafes, away from her daily routines. These stories underscore solitude's role as a catalyst for creative breakthroughs. But how can one effectively harness solitude to boost creativity? First, it's important to create a solitude-friendly environment. This might mean setting aside a private space for quiet thinking, or it could involve scheduling regular periods of alone time during which you can disconnect from the digital world and engage with your own thoughts. Additionally, embracing routine can also play a pivotal role. While this might seem counterintuitive, establishing a routine for your solitude can help condition your mind to enter a creative state. This doesn't mean your thoughts during solitude need to be structured, but rather that the habit of being alone can trigger a creative mode in your brain. Another practical advice is to keep tools that stimulate creativity at hand during your solitude. Whether it's a notebook, a musical instrument, or painting supplies, having these tools can help you capture and develop your ideas as they come. In solitude, your mind has the freedom to explore ideas without fear of judgment or interruption. This freedom is vital for creative experimentation and innovation. It allows you to test boundaries and explore possibilities in a way that might be stifled in a group setting. In summary, solitude can significantly enhance your creative capabilities. It provides the mental space necessary for deep thinking and the freedom to explore ideas without constraints. As you become more comfortable with solitude, you might find that it not only helps in generating ideas, but also in solving complex problems in innovative ways. The emotional alchemy of solitude, cultivating empathy and intelligence. In our journey through the philosophy of solitude, we now turn to a less often discussed but equally vital aspect: its role in enhancing emotional intelligence and empathy. While solitude is typically associated with introspection and self-discovery, it also profoundly impacts our ability to connect and empathize with others. This may seem paradoxical at first. How does being alone improve our relationships with others? Yet, the depth of understanding and the clarity gained during solitary moments often translate into more meaningful and compassionate interactions. Emotional intelligence, the capacity to be aware of, control, and express one's emotions, and to handle interpersonal relationships judiciously and empathetically, is significantly bolstered by periods of solitude. When you are alone, you are confronted with your feelings directly. There are no distractions or external influences to mask what you truly feel. This confrontation allows you to process emotions more thoroughly and understand them deeply. Consider the times you felt overwhelmed by emotions and chose to step away to gather your thoughts. When you returned to the situation, you likely felt more clear-headed and ready to handle the challenge constructively. This is solitude acting as a crucible for emotional processing and maturity. By giving yourself space, you allowed your emotional experience to unfold and inform you, rather than react impulsively. Moreover, solitude fosters empathy, which is the ability to understand and share the feelings of another. This might initially seem counterintuitive. How does isolation lead to a better understanding of others? The answer lies in the clarity and self-awareness solitude cultivates. When you understand your own emotions deeply, you are better equipped to recognize and resonate with the emotions of others. You become more attuned to the subtle expressions of feelings, perhaps those same feelings you've wrestled with in solitude. To cultivate this aspect of solitude, it is useful to engage in reflective practices such as journaling or meditation during your alone time. These practices help in distilling emotions and thoughts that surface when you are by yourself. They provide insights not only into your emotional patterns but also into how these patterns might affect your interactions with others. Furthermore, solitude allows you to step back from the emotional contagion often present in group settings. In the hustle of everyday interactions, it's easy to adopt the prevailing mood or emotions of your surroundings. Being alone helps in resetting your emotional state, giving you the chance to choose more deliberately how you react and connect with others. This emotional independence is crucial for authentic relationships. Another practical aspect is the use of solitude to rehearse and prepare for emotionally charged or significant interactions. In solitude, you can anticipate possible emotional dynamics and plan how you might handle them, increasing your emotional agility in real-time situations. In essence, solitude serves as a mirror reflecting our deepest emotional truths, which in turn enriches our capacity for empathy. By becoming intimate with our feelings and thoughts, we pave the way for more genuine and compassionate engagements with others. Solitude and the spiritual awakening. The inner universe explored. As we arrive at the concluding segment of our exploration into the philosophy of solitude, we delve into its profound spiritual implications. Solitude is not merely a physical or mental state. It is a gateway to spiritual awakening, a process where one comes to experience a profound depth of understanding and connection with the universe. This final aspect of solitude is perhaps the most transformative, offering a path to transcend ordinary experiences and perceive the interconnectedness of all things. Spiritual awakening through solitude involves a journey inward, a deep dive into the core of one's being. It is here, in the quietude away from the world's noise, that one can hear the subtle whispers of the soul. This journey is about more than self-reflection. It's about discovering the essence of existence itself. It poses an essential question: what truths lie beyond the surface of our everyday consciousness? In solitude, stripped of distractions and societal roles, you confront the fundamental nature of your existence. This confrontation is not always comfortable. It challenges your preconceptions, beliefs, and the very notion of who you think you are. But it is in this space of vulnerability that the potential for spiritual growth is immense. You begin to see the constructs that shape your perception of the world and realize the possibility of transcending them. The transformative power of solitude in spiritual awakening lies in its ability to silence the incessant chatter of the mind. This silence is not merely the absence of sound, but a profound quietude that envelops the soul, offering clarity and peace. In such moments, one might experience profound insights, moments of enlightenment that alter one's understanding of life and existence. Practically, engaging in contemplative practices such as meditation, prayer, or mindful breathing during times of solitude can facilitate this spiritual awakening. These practices help focus the mind and cultivate an inner stillness that is conducive to spiritual exploration. They allow you to tap into deeper levels of consciousness and connect with the universal energies that flow through all beings. Moreover, Solitude provides the unique opportunity to disconnect from the material and reconnect with the spiritual. In the absence of external stimuli, you can more easily perceive the subtle spiritual energies that animate the world around you. This heightened awareness can lead to a more profound appreciation for life in all its forms and a deeper sense of connection to the universe. The spiritual awakening gained through solitude can profoundly impact how you live and interact with the world. It fosters a sense of deep peace and contentment as you begin to operate from a place of inner truth and connection. You become more compassionate and understanding as you recognize the interconnectedness of all beings. You see that your spiritual journey is not just about personal enlightenment, but about contributing to the greater good of the collective. In conclusion, solitude is a powerful tool for personal growth, creativity, emotional intelligence, and spiritual awakening. It allows us to pause, reflect, and connect deeply with ourselves and, by extension, with the world around us. By embracing solitude, we open ourselves to a transformative experience that not only enriches our own lives, but also enhances our contributions to our communities and the world at large. If this exploration of solitude's profound impacts resonates with you, I encourage you to seek moments of solitude in your daily life. Allow yourself the space to experience the depth, creativity, empathy, and spiritual connection that solitude can offer. It is a journey that promises not only personal transformation, but also a deeper engagement with the world.